Okay, I'm back, y'all. So yeah, maybe you didn't have clarity or didn't feel like you were clear on a situation in the past. What I was saying was pretty much, yeah, like they say, idle hands are the devil's work, but at the end of the day, God works through your hands too, and you see, she has that her hand covering up her eye because our hands, our body, our senses, we can sense and feel things through every part of our body, through every aspect and every part of our body. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. We can go deeper into it more as we go in through life, but I'm gonna leave that there. So stability, harmony, and flow as well kind of slid out the middle. So maybe that's what you're looking for in your life with your relationship, stability, harmony, and for things to flow easier. Shit. See, these cards is like weak though. That's the only thing. These cards are like weak as hell. I'm just gonna have to be more gentle though. So that card came out, and then the other ones kind of flipped out too, but not first. That one popped out first. Okay, so healing an inner child. So maybe you need to work on healing your inner child. Maybe that's why you're in a certain energy that you're in. Look in the mirror and look at yourself and look at the things, that you went through and the things that molded you and shaped you to become who you are, because we take a lot of our childhood trauma into our relationships. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put this deck down. That deck is too ready to be used. We have celebration, gifts, in abundance again. That came out again in reverse. So I feel like it goes both ways. Maybe you don't celebrate enough. Maybe you feel like you didn't have you didn't have enough to celebrate, or you didn't have things to celebrate. Maybe you have new gifts coming in. You see that hand energy again with this card. They don't have names, so with this card, ignite that fire within yourself. 222. Past, lack, and suffering. So speaking again on the past, healing and inner child. And then we also have past, lack, and suffering. So maybe you felt like you lacked something in the past growing up, and you maybe are suffering for it in your adulthood. Like I said, trauma carries on to adulthood. So yeah, you need to work on that. Okay, so this is Alice in Wonderland Tarot. King of Spears. I don't know what that is. Oh, King of Spears. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm assuming that's probably King of Swords in a regular deck. So yeah, it's probably saying maybe you had issues with like a father figure, or a father male energy, or it could be a feminine energy that carried herself in very masculine energy, masculine ways. 333. Yeah. So maybe you have issues like with a father or, a mother that was very masculine. And this one is Moonology deck. Okay. So give me a few cards, Moonology deck, to tell me what the collective can do in this situation to heal themselves and how to continue to, move forward and prosper and continue in life. A win-win outcome is forecast, and that says full moon in Libra. So, yeah, it's like the scales are being balanced in a situation. Maybe from your past. Like I said, once you deal with certain things, the scale will become more balanced, and as you go through life, the scales just best start to balance themselves. And yeah, saying you're going to win regardless. Just keep going and growing through life. You're gonna win. Okay, anything else that the collective may need to know for their situation? Emotions are running high, super moon. So yeah, this could be a time that you are feeling like you may be very emotional. You may feel like you are going through a lot, and it's saying remember that you are good enough. Don't get too emotional. Don't let it do anything you want, but let emotions control your mind. Control your mind. Ooh, 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 ooh. And all you dream of. Okay, I quit. You are good enough. So you are good enough. You are great. You are amazing. You are blessed and highly favored by the Most High. Thank you, Lord. Okay. Give me a few more cards to speak on the situation and what they can do, what the collective can do to bring their energies and spirits up, and some more affirmations for them, just for them to be in a better mood and have better understanding and clarity. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio, so death and transformation. So say goodbye and give death and kill those old negative situations that were in your life. Kill those negative people that are in your life. Release all of the negativity and become reborn and transfer and rise. Fall in your ways so you can grow more. Fall in your ways so you can sleep at night. Walk in your way, something like that. So you can wake up and rise. Walk in your ways. This is by Solange. So you can grow more. Walk in your ways. So you can sleep at night. Walk in your ways. So you can wake up and rise. Okay, but yeah, that song, it's a message in that song, and that song speaks about like that Cranes in the Sky song she had, kind of, I tried to drink it away, I tried to put one in the air. But yeah, I traveled 70 states, bitch, and I tried to, excuse my language, I traveled 70 states and I tried to change it with my hair. I ran a credit card bill up. Shit, I forgot what else to say. Thought a new dress make me feel better. I don't know the rest, but I do know it, but I don't know it. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, but yeah. So that's the energy it's giving me right now. Like releasing. It's a releasing of all those things. Like I'm working on releasing things myself. Like I need to release alcohol. I need to release weed so much. Like I smoke too much and I drink too much, and I need to release both of those things. I've kind of cut back on my blacks and I've been smoking vapes, but it's like smoke is smoke, so I need to just stop smoking in general. But you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. But yeah, and I like these decks though. But yeah, pretty much just speaking on like, yeah, fall in your ways. Like if you drink, and that's what I've kind of been in right now, that mode, start to get sick of yourself. Once you do something so much, you start to get sick of yourself. It's like, okay, I say I'm tired of drinking, like, unless you a crackhead. Some crackheads just don't get tired of doing crack. But like I drink a lot of shit and my stomach be hurting and shit when I drink like regular alcohol, and I'm like, damn, like, okay, my stomach be hurting when I drink anything, okay? But like, I'm like, my stomach be hurting when I drink, and I be like, that's a sign. God probably telling me I need to stop fucking drinking, and I can still keep fucking drinking. I don't listen. I'm hard-headed. I don't listen. So I'm like, whatever. Whatever. But yeah, so I'm like, I gotta work on that. And also with my smoking as well, I'm like, I be smoking a lot. And I be trying to tell myself, like, I need to work on smoking a lot less because, yeah, that's just unhealthy. That's very unhealthy. Going from these big old deck to these little bitty cards is such a difference. But yeah, so it's unhealthy. It's no good for me. It's no good for me. It's unhealthy. So I'm like, that's just something I need to work on and get better at. Oh yeah, that's what the song pretty much spoke on. Just basically speaking on like going deep into whatever bad habits you have, so you can come out, better on the other side. So you can understand that you don't need those habits, or understand that, it's a deeper issue, because even if you took away all of those habits, you still going underneath all of that, all the weed, underneath all the alcohol, underneath all the money, it's like you unhappy still. Like, and so it's like, work on your happiness instead of just working on the things that you feel like are tangible that can make you happy. Amen. Amen. Okay, so the Father is underneath on the bottom. So like I said again, I feel like this could be someone with, I seen this card earlier too when I first like just looked at this deck to take a peek at it. So I'm like, yeah, I feel like this is definitely someone having issues with the father figure energy, or a mother figure that's very masculine, either or. Um so this is the, what is it called? The archetypes. I've seen this book in the like bookstore before. I mean, this deck in the bookstore before, but like I said, they didn't give me the books with them. They just gave me the cards, but we making it do what it do, baby. So yeah, maybe you felt you didn't have a stable relationship, 1111, with your father. Like you see this too, ooh, with that 1111. Ouch, Mama JJ. You see those two, like it's like trees, two different types of trees, or something. And like one is like a Christmas tree looking type of vibe. Then one is just like one is colorful and one is black and white. So I feel like maybe that's the energy that you had in your life with your father figure, or with this mother figure. It could just be saying that, maybe one person looked at life like it's you, all of these colors, like the world is beautiful. They see it in color, they see everything. And the other person looked at life like everything was black and white, like it was the law, and this is what it is, and this is just how it's gonna be. And yeah, that's the energy I'm getting from this card. Or maybe you feel like you wanted 1212. You wanted to be more like connected to everything and everyone. And, 1221, like ride for everybody pretty much. Like be there for all types of different energies. Like I don't care if I grew up with money. I want to go to the pits of the lowest of the low and bring the low people up. Like, or I don't care if there's people with, if I grew up with money, I want to be around people just like me. I want to be around whatever. Like, I want to be involved with everything and everybody. I want to have my hands in everything. And this other energy on this other side is just like saying, no, things are black and white. If you are this person, you need to be with this type of person. If you have this energy, maybe that could have been it. Like, maybe, you could have racist parents. Like, maybe they don't want you to be with a black man or a black girl, or white person or Hispanic person, whatever, Chinese, whatever, or Asian. I apologize, 1313. Asian person, whatever. So it's like, yeah, that's that energy. Or also, just in general, it could be with any type of energy, like just saying that they just looked at things more on the spectrum of everything's black and white. 1331, it's not, we're not in living color. Life doesn't move in color. Life doesn't walk in color. So you just need to be like this. If you rich, you need to hang around rich people. If you poor, you need to be around poor people. That's how they look at life, or things of that nature. Or you need to be married to a rich person. You need to be, if you poor, you gotta be married to a poor person. Or you looking to marry up. You always looking to marry up. Things of that nature. So yeah. You could be a star. Star was underneath that card. So, Spirit, give me a few cards for the collective to explain these archetypes. So, yeah, the star came out again. I don't know what that means. The starborn. So maybe you are a starborn person. You are a star. You could be famous or on the bridge of getting there. Or well known. You could be very well known in your community, or you could be very well known in general. When you say famous, I don't always think of it that way. A lot of people are, not hood famous, but 1441, you're famous in your area. Apocalypses, or popular in your area. 1449, apocalypses. So yeah, I don't know what this means. but it's pretty. And I've watched the movie Apocalypso, and if you watch that as well, you would know like it was about like the ending of a time, and it's crazy because the car right underneath that was the dead end. So 1515. So maybe you're feeling like stop. It's like stop or halt. It's a dead end. Maybe you're feeling like you're at a dead end in your life, or something is telling you, or this card is telling you like you need to maybe stop because like where you're going is like a dead end. Like it's no coming back after you maybe do something or go somewhere. So tell me what's no coming back from for the collective. Uh, Explain what they can't come back from. Page of Wands, exuberant, outgoing, excited, creative, artistic, free spirit, original, and inventive. Okay. Yeah. Give me another card to tell me what they can't come back from. Temperance. Give me one more card to tell me what they can't come back from. Five of Swords, conflicts. So maybe just a fight with someone, you feel defeated. Yeah, if you continue to fight or bully, so maybe you're being a bully, sacrifice, intimidation, abuse. So maybe if you continue to do these things, it's like you're at a dead end and there's no coming back from it as you continue. Yeah, this person could be exuberant, outgoing, excited. They could be a young, creative person, artistic, a free spirit. The Page of Wands energy. They're free. Free. Balance, harmony, calm, serenity, peace, healing, diplomacy, and moderation. So maybe you aren't doing something in moderation. You're doing too much of something. You aren't balancing something. You aren't being harmonious or calm about a situation. And yeah, and maybe that's where this bullying is coming from. This conflict is coming from. I pulled I think it was Five of Swords earlier, Five of Wands, which is like a fighting and conflict card earlier. So yeah, it's saying that, you know, either you're being bullied or you're bullying someone and it's a dead end. You should stop, or they need to stop, because if they don't stop, then, you know, like I say, it's a dead end. Something could happen to them, or you know, life just will start to just life will start to end. Life will just start to go wrong, or maybe their life is already going wrong, because, you know, that's people usually bully people. They're unhappy. They're intimidating you, or you're intimidating someone. You could be leaving an abusive relationship. That could be also another thing that went on in your relationship. 1757. So yeah, you could be leaving an abusive relationship. Maybe you were in a relationship where you were getting bullied. You were fighting all the time. It was a conflict. It was a struggle. This person is very aggressive. You felt defeated all the time. You felt bullied. You felt like they were sacrificing your emotions or sacrificing your energy for 8/17/8/18, sacrificing your emotions or sacrificing your energy for themselves to make, you know, to feed and fuel their energy. They were intimidating you. They were abusing you, maybe mentally or physically. Could be both. Or they could be abusing drugs and things of that nature as well. Okay. I'm going to stop here. I was going to keep going, but I'm going to stop here and we're going to pick it back up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay. Okay, quick. All right, y'all. So I'll be back. I'm going to do a few readings today since I got these new decks. I'm a little excited. I can't lie. I'm a little excited. I can't deny it and I can't hide it. Let's go. Thank you for watching. Alexis is my name. YouTube is the game. Subscribe to my channel. Blank, blank, blank. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, bye.